Hey guys, welcome back to Coin, where today we are going to answer the Q&A questions from the video a while back. So let's get started. So first we have a question by Coin Hunter with a lowercase h, and his question is, what is your favorite coin? So I don't actually have a single favorite coin, but as you can probably tell by my profile picture, one of my favorite coins is the 1943 steel cent, Lincoln cent, from the United States. And Coin Hunter's an awesome kid. He has really cool ideas for his videos, and he has 200 subs, so if you're not subscribed to him, make sure to do that. Next is a question by Stella P, and she says, what was your very first coin and where was it from? So I don't think I actually had a first coin either. My grandparents, they travel around a lot, and so all around the world, and so they brought me back their foreign coins, and I started collecting them. And I also collected the 50 state quarters, and so that's how I started collecting. And where was it from? I don't know. I think it was maybe from Germany or something. I'm not sure actually. Fun fact, Stella P, did you know that your name is actually the nickname of one of the United States' pattern coins? Just look up Stella $4 gold piece. It's awesome. Just research it if you don't already know about it. Now we have a question from Shrieking Griffin, which is, what is your biggest or heftiest or heaviest coin? And so I have a fake 1877 Indian head cent that's actually like a coffee, or like a, what is it? You know, the things that protect the table from cups? I'm blanking on the word. But yeah, I had one of those. But for actual coins, I have two British crown size pieces. One is to commemorate a marriage, I forget which, and the other is to commemorate Queen Elizabeth having a kid. So I forget which kid. It doesn't actually say on the coin. And Shrieking Griffin's an awesome guy. He's in the A&A, which is always good. And he plays Clash Royale, so I have a certain liking of that. Our fourth question is from the Coin Couch, and she said, this is such a cool idea, Kellen, love the music as well, in reference to my video. I'd like to know, out of all the clubs that you were a part of, which of them would you recommend joining and why? Thanks. So, I would recommend joining the A&A, obviously, simply because it just has the most benefits for the cheapest price. A lot of my local and regional club are not applicable to most of you guys, but some of the national clubs I'm part of are the Numismatic Bibliomania Society, which doesn't necessarily have a lot of benefits. It's a specialist organization for collecting numismatic books, but the A&A is just a general nice thing to be a part of. And if you guys don't know the Coin Couch, what rock are you living under? Rock's Dude is next, and he said, as a young stacker, I guess I wonder how and why you got into stacking or collecting, as it's not really that common. Most of us are of the older generation. Personally, I think it's not great, and you will be ahead of the game as time goes on. What do your friends think about stacking? I know it's not the sort of thing most youngsters, and I believe he said, do, or, yeah. So, let's break this apart, because it's kind of a long one. So how I got into stacking or collecting was my grandparents brought me the foreign coins. My parents gave me the 50 States quarter album, which I started filling, and I actually filled fairly fast, I think. It is not common, you are right, especially among the young kids in my coin club. There's only, I was the first young kid in a long time for my local coin club, and a couple other kids joined. I think there's 3 other ones right now who are all friends from somewhere else, but yeah, there's not many. Also, and then he continues, personally, I think it's great. I do too. And you will be ahead of the game as time goes on. What do your friends think about stacking? I don't know. I think my friends just don't really care that much. They just deal with it. They know I like it, so. I know it's not the sort of thing most youngsters do. It is not. You're right. And for Rocks Dude, I haven't actually seen many of his videos, but when I checked out his channel, it was awesome, so I plan to watch more. Now we have Why Numismatals Collector, and he said, kind of like Shrieken's question, what's your most valuable coin? So, My most valuable coin is probably my, I have a gold coin from 2013. It's an American quarter-ounce eagle. And it's worth, I don't know, I think last I checked it was like $380 or something. It's probably gone down in value now, or up, I don't know. Metals are up right now. Silver reached 20 this week, so that's awesome. So yeah, that's my most valuable coin. And why numismatic collectors? I mean, he shouted me out, of course I like him. Now we have Matthew Feldman, who asks, do your school friends know you're a stacker and have a YouTube channel? What do they think? So, some of the people at my school do know I have a YouTube channel. I'm not sure actually how many. Several of them are subscribed to my channel and watch my videos. I'm not sure if they're not interested in coins, but they watch it. And what do they think? I think they're just pretty neutral about it, like I said before. And Matthew Feldman, I mean, he subscribed to me. What more can I ask for? Plus, he's really active in numismatic YouTube, so that's awesome too. And then Youth Numismatist asks, Purse Mint versus Royal Mint. So, the Royal Mint is in Britain, unless you meant the Royal Canadian Mint, but I'm going to assume it's the one in Britain. And then the Purse Mint is Australia. Well, I've always liked Australia, but I haven't actually interacted with it as much. I mean, I hadn't interacted with Britain either, but I have a kind of liking towards Britain because, and both a liking and a hatred towards Britain for their weird currency system. And so, just because of their weird currency system, I'll go with the Royal Mint. Sorry, Coin Couch. And then Youth Numismatics, I apologize, asked again, what do you think about being a YN? That's a really vague question, but I think it's awesome. And if you have any kids, or like grandkids or anything like that, or just kids who are interested in numismatics, or even just a friend of yours if you're a kid, think about making him a YN. Do something numismatic related to spark his interest. Yeah. And Youth Numismatics, I keep messing that up. Youth Numismatics, it's just a YN having fun, so he's just awesome. So yeah, that wraps up our video for today. Hope you liked it. Hope you got some of your questions answered that you had. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.